Hello friends, myself Danish. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Here I am going to discuss about how to become a successful person in our life. So we are just obsessed with a lot of people all around in our life that they become a successful person, and how do they become a successful person? Maybe we see a lot of person who are low caliber than us become in a great high position, and we are just having a jealous on them. A lot of people are doing bad things because of their jealousy, and this reflect in their life. Please don't be jealous. Yes. If someone becomes successful, just let them do so. But improve yourself in order to make sure that you are in a right path. And the only one and only thing is that feed yourself with a great work, great effort, and a lot of things. Then only you could become what you want to become. If you are just competing with others or competing with your uh, with your enemy, then how to in order to reach them, then you are just following them. Just you are just a follower of them. That's it, just to make sure that you enrich yourself, and you are just competing with you yourself. You are competing with you are improving yourself in a day-to-day life, and make sure that you are in the right track, and your 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 path is in a way such a way that you are achieving your goals with your all effort, and which give you a lot of pleasure in your mind. Yeah, a lot of things around us gives us pleasure. The comedy show, the TV shows, and all around the sports activities. Yeah, yeah. If you find pleasure in acting, then you could do so. And if you could find pleasure in playing football, then you could go for it on any other games. Then it's a better option for them you. But maybe you are maybe somehow you have good in some mathematical problem, then you must follow that path, or else you are just what you are just in a quite good in cooking. Then why shouldn't you go for a cooking purpose? But the thing is, what we see around is that we look at society, what the society think. If we get in the cooking profession, and if we get into a musical profession, and all the society wants an engineer or a doctor, then we get into a path to become an engineer and doctor, and we become a product, which is a bad product. That's only harm us, not society. If we become a bad product, then who suffers? Our household, and we suffer. That's it. Just think about it. If you enter into enter into decision, how Sachin Tendulkar become a high quality batsman. His skill is right there in batting. Skill is there within him, and he practices and hard work, and it works. Is that the thing with you? If it is a thing with you, then do so. If it is not the thing with you, don't go for it. You could analyze yourself. Analyzation is a quite important process that you must possess. Why couldn't you analyze yourselves? Because you could judge someone else. You could just all around your surroundings. You could judge a lot of things around you. So why couldn't you analyze yourself? Just go for it. Day to day analyze. You could find yourself what is good in you, and you could work on that so that you improve yourself, and you could become a you could set a goal, what to do in order to achieve your goals. You could do a lot of things in order to make sure that you are in the right way. So now, I love to talk to people. That doesn't mean that my profession is to talking to the people, but I could choose some psychology or something else like that in my subject as a career, so that I could interact with the people and solve the problems of the people. We know that a lot of people are there in a depression, and the state of depression are going around here in this pandemic era, and it is going around like this. And so far as if you could reduce someone's stress or struggle there in their life, then it is a quite good option for us to taking it as a career to become a psychologist, or you could become a sales manager if you're quite good at talking to some people. I mean, good at talking to people. That's the thing about what you're good at, what you gave you the pleasure, while you're going doing the job. That is the joyness of doing a satisfaction of doing your job and completing a job. then why could you choose that as a profession? That's my question about. That's what I am asking about. That you should care about. We should care about. Yeah, that's what I mean to say about. If we are just like this, looking around the society and the interest of the other person, and they will motivate us in a wrong path, and we will get motivated and choose a wrong path. That's what happening all around here. And if someone is quite good in machineries and mechanical and some machine parts, and so the whole society is pointing him that to become a financial manager or something like that in the financial field because it has a high salary, high income, and he chooses a wrong career. What happens is that he is ruins his life. That's what happens at all. And that is his or her decision what he or she should become. He or he should analyze herself and himself what what the qualities they possess and what skills they have. They could analyze because they have a whole life in their hands. And just look into an analyzing section of your own life and find out which position is good at you, and just go for the good point of yourself and just work on it. Then you could achieve a good fortune in your life. That's my point is about. So feed yourself by setting a goal. First, analyze yourself and what you're good at, and just feed yourself and how to become a successful person. First of all, I must tell that the age is just a number and it is running around just a number. Just remember that the KFC owner, how the KFC become this much famous because at his age, at his old age, he chose the right path. Then, then what I want to say is that the age is just a number. If you choose a right path at your right age, then you will become a successful person. If you feed yourself, just analyze yourself what you want to become and just go through your skills, you could become a successful person in your life. So set your goals of having what skills you have and what kind of thing to make you joyful. That if you are working in something that must give you a joyness in your mind, that must give you a satisfaction in your mind, then only your job you will be successful in your job. That's what I mean to say about. So so this is the discussion topic about how to become a successful person, and we know that we must analyze ourselves, that don't compare ourselves with others. If you are satisfied with your all the works which you have done and become a successful person, then that means a successful person in your life itself. And if you're comparing with a more successful person than you and you are just following others, just go through your life, live your life. This is all the part of the play, and play your role in a very good way. That's all about it. Myself, Danish, signing out, and we will meet in another video. Thank you.